To send Bitcoin easily, you need to have a few basic things set up. First, you will need a Bitcoin wallet, which is a software program that stores, sends, and receives Bitcoins. There are many different types of wallets, including desktop, mobile, and online wallets. Choose a wallet that is reputable and secure. Once you have a wallet, you will need to fund it with some Bitcoins. You can buy Bitcoins from a Bitcoin exchange or from another individual. Make sure to only deal with reputable exchanges and individuals to avoid any potential scams. Now that you have a funded wallet, you can send Bitcoins to someone else. To do this, you will need the recipient's Bitcoin address. A Bitcoin address is a unique string of characters that identifies a wallet. You can ask the recipient for their address, or they can send it to you. To send the Bitcoins, open your wallet and look for the send or transfer option. Enter the recipient's Bitcoin address, the amount of Bitcoins you want to send, and any other required information. Make sure to double-check the address and amount to avoid any mistakes. Before sending the Bitcoins, you will need to choose a transaction fee. The transaction fee is a small amount of Bitcoin that is paid to the miners who verify the transaction. The fee is usually small, but it can vary depending on the size of the transaction and the current state of the network. Once you have entered all of the required information and chosen a transaction fee, you can confirm the transaction. The transaction will be broadcast to the Bitcoin network, where it will be verified by miners. This can take anywhere from a few minutes to an hour, depending on the current state of the network. It is also important to note that Bitcoin transactions are irreversible, so make sure to only send Bitcoins to people you trust. Additionally, keep your wallet and Bitcoin address private to avoid any potential theft. In summary, sending Bitcoin is a relatively simple process that requires a funded wallet, the recipient's Bitcoin address, and a small transaction fee. By following these steps and taking the necessary precautions, you can send Bitcoin easily and securely.